Hi guys, so the Aufbau principle, also known as the building up principle. It's a fundamental concept in chemistry that describes the order in which electrons fill the electron shell. This principle helps us understand the electron configuration of atom, which is turned to determine their chemical properties. So let's draw electron orbitals. On the first energy level, we will find s orbital that can hold only 2 electrons. On the second energy level, you can find s and p orbitals that both will provide us with 8 electrons. On the third level, they will be s, p, d orbitals, and all of them will give us 18 electrons. So, if trend is already clear, with increasing the number of the energy levels, the number of electrons will also increase. And with increasing the distance from the nucleus, there are more space in order to locate electrons on the energy levels. So, the question is in which sequences we will fill our electron orbitals. So, the most expected way that we will fill the first shell. After we'll move to the second shell and fill sp. On the third shell you will fill spd. On the fourth spdf. However, Aufbau principle states that orbitals will fill in a little different way. So, let's discuss it. According to the Aufbau principle, the available atomic orbitals with the lowest energy level are occupied before those with a higher energy level. And here you will find that before you will fill 3d10, so d orbital of the third energy level, you will first fill s orbital of the fourth energy level, because more electron you have on your orbitals, higher tension you will observe and higher energy required in order to hold this electron on this orbital. That's why the sequence of filling electrons on our orbital will change. Let me show sequence in more proper and clear way. So let's draw atomic structure. Here will represent energy levels. The first energy level will be represented with a red color, and on the first energy level we'll find only s orbital. You already know that s orbital can hold 2 electrons. So in each box we can locate 2 electrons, and here you'll find only one box for first level. The second energy level will be with a green color. Here you'll find 2 orbitals, s and p. Together they will give us 8 electrons. So p orbital will be higher in energy because it will hold more electrons than s. That's why even they are the same energy level, so second energy level, s and p orbitals will be on the different positions. The third energy level will be represented by gray color, and here you'll find s, p, and d orbitals. Overall it will be 18 electrons, and again here s orbital in the third energy level will be lowest in energy, p will be higher, and the highest one will be d orbital, because on the d orbital you locate 10 electrons. 10 electrons, 5 orbitals of the various shape. They will be higher tension, they require more energy in order to hold all of the electrons together. And on the fourth energy level you will find s, p, d, f orbitals that altogether will hold 32 electrons. And what is interesting here, that s orbital of the fourth energy level that can hold only 2 electrons and has spherical orbital will be lower in energy than 3d10 orbital. Why? Because energy required in order to fill 4s lower than energy required in order to fill 3d10. This situation will repeat from level to level, and what you will find that 5s2 orbital will be also lower in energy than 4d10. And in order to find the number of electrons on each shell, you can just use the formula 2n in the power of 2. On the exam, it will be time consuming to draw all these schematic representation in order to find sequence. The easiest way to write 2 s's, 2 ps's, and 2 dps's. And now you can easily find electronic configuration of any element in the periodic table. First, you need to put the number of energy level. S orbital you'll find on the lowest energy level. So S will start from 1, after 2, 3, 4, 5. P orbital you will find on the second energy level first. That's why P will start from 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. D orbital you will find only on the third energy level. That's why D will start with the 3. And you will continue 3, 4, 5. And also you know how many electron each orbital can hold. So S can hold 2, P can hold 6, D can hold 10. That's all you need in order just to find electronic configuration of the elements. So 2 S's, 2 PS's, 2 DPS's. Okay, so let's check our tool. In order to find electronic configuration, we'll start with a simple element of carbon. Carbon has 6 electrons. So first you will draw 2 S's and 2 PS's. After you need to find the number of the electrons. So S can hold 2, second S2 and the P2. We don't need others. Okay, let's put energy levels 1, 2 and P will start from 2. That's our electronic configuration of the carbon. Okay, so let's fill our boxes in order to make it clear, and here you'll find that you have 4 electrons on the second shell. Okay, continue with the example of oxygen. So oxygen has 8 electrons. We'll again draw 2 S's and 2 PS's. S can hold 2 electrons, and overall we have 8. That's why on the P there will be 4 electrons. We don't need others. So S will start from 1, second S2, P will start from 2. This is our electronic configuration of oxygen. Let's fill boxes in order just to visualize. And on the first energy level 2 electrons, on the second energy level S orbital 2 electrons, and P orbital only 4 electrons. So overall on the last second energy level we have 6 electrons. The next example, it's a calcium. Calcium has 20 electrons. So let's again draw 2 S's, 2 PS's, and hopefully that will be enough. So S2, 2, 6, 2, 6 plus 2, it will be 20. Okay, so we have 20 electrons, and now we need to write energy levels. S will start from 1 and P will start from 2. Okay, so we finished with our electronic configuration. And what we need to do, just to visualize, we will fill our boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so on the last fourth shell, we will have 2 electrons. That's why calcium usually provides oxidation state +2. Okay, so guys, hopefully now it's more clear how to find electronic configuration very quickly during your exam. So you will just quickly write 2 S's, 2 PS's, 2 DPS's, and if you need 2 FDPS's. Write energy level from 1 for S's, from 2 for P, and from 3 for D. That's all.